When the base closed, we all knew that a long struggle to rebuild was ahead of us.
As the U.S. flag was lowered for the final time.
The Navy is going to miss the Mid-Coast area as much as the Mid-Coast area, I think, is going to miss the Navy.
This was our home. This is where we grew up. And we get tears in our eyes like I'm doing now because we missed the base.
Over 5,000 jobs were lost. Most of them were positions held by citizens. Brunswick was losing one of its biggest employers since 1943.
I loved it. I made friends. This was a great base. We were all very close.
Soldiers who had worked at the base now found themselves being deployed to a base in Florida. Lifelong friends went with them. Many turned to big businesses in Maine, such as LL Bean, for employment. When families started moving to Florida, businesses on Main Street began to close. When my family first moved to Brunswick, Grand City was a store where you could find everything and anything. It was now being forced to close since its opening in 1953. People began to go to stores such as Walmart and Target to find what they needed. As a result, Walmart opened their new supercenter in Brunswick. When our local bookstore was forced out of business, Borders announced that it would be opening a new store in Brunswick. Soon after, it became bankrupt, but not before the loss of one of Brunswick's favorite stores. I went to elementary school near the base housing, and when the base closed, my school was forced to merge with the other 3 elementary schools in Brunswick. This led to longer commutes for some families and fewer teaching positions. Base housing turned into low-income housing for the town of Brunswick. Due to a recent drug find by police, this neighborhood is being closely monitored. As it is right next to mine, police are urging people in my neighborhood to keep their doors locked and their cars empty of personal belongings at night. When the base closed, my town lost its sense of community as well as its sense of safety. I miss the old Brunswick, but I know that with the Brunswick Landing project in development, we will become a community once again.